Kickstarter project of sustaining a village in Guatemala with a chili growing project. The World Bank Group has a goal of ending extreme poverty by 2030, a goal that now has the full weight of the international community behind it as the World Bank adopts the first Sustainable Development Goal. The NGA CorGuate, Corazones en Acción por Guatemala, or Actions of the Heart for Guatemala, has the mission of agricultural self-sustainability, one village at a time in Guatemala. Through conscientious research, project manager Ricardo San Jose and agricultural engineer Antonio Longo learn about the geographic, sociocultural, political, relational networks, and cultivability of the land in order to assess the best strategy for developing a plan to create income for the village. The remote village of Chajmaic in Alta Verapaz is the first pilot project for CorGuate. Based on the analysis of the soil and the growing season and ruling out other options, Ricardo and Antonio determined that the most successful option for the village would be to grow Tabasco chilies, which would be used in hot pepper chili sauce. The Chajmaic Tabasco Chili Project is based on one in Nicaragua that has brought economic stability to the community and has a secure, steady market, thanks to the support of USAID's enterprise and employment. The project also provides technical assistance aimed at increasing farmers' productivity for the farm and the product, and also benefiting their quality of life as producers, people, and as a family and community. The initial goal for CorGuate is to raise $3,800, that is, Guatemalan 29,296 quetzales, by the end of September to cover the costs of traveling to the village and to research setting up the business. In August 2015, a peer-reviewed study was published in the British Medical Journal stating that people who regularly eat spicy foods have a 14% chance of living longer and are less likely to die from cancer and heart and respiratory diseases than those who eat spicy foods infrequently. CorGuate is a model project for Guatemala, which is surfacing from its early suffering and is becoming an emerging democracy with thousands of Guatemalans having protested peacefully for over 2 months. President Aro Perez Molina is now being tried for corruption. The country is now in a time of peace after a 36-year internal armed struggle in which 200,000 mostly indigenous Mayans were victims, and many of the survivors became impoverished and beholden to landowners. The stars in the shape of a chili pepper represent our connectedness with the people of Guatemala and their struggle for survival. We share the same sky and earth. The stars represent hope for a brighter future. Those who make a pledge of $50 or more will receive a handmade pottery chili pepper star pin and a packet of chili seeds. Those who make a pledge of $75 or more will receive a handmade pottery flower pot with chili seedlings. Those who make a pledge of $100 or more will receive both a handmade pottery chili pepper lapel pin and a handmade flower pot with chili seedlings. Won't you join us in raising funds for the village of Chajmaic to have an agricultural self-sustainability project growing chili peppers? Please, pledge today. Thank you.